Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Gets rid of the Sableye. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fight for First. Happy Wednesday. I promised you guys Regirock. I'm going to give you guys Regirock. Now, funny story. One of my game carts got banned, and I think it was due to the last Regirock I was traded. So be careful of the trades you guys are getting, guys. I'm sure the people don't mean to ban you, and I have no harsh feelings. But be careful because it did. I'm pretty sure it got me banned because all three of my game carts are identical. That was the only difference, and then all of a sudden that one got banned. Now, it could also not have been. Maybe they just didn't see my other game carts. Who knows? But I wiped my other two back to basically their normal settings. But in doing so, I lost a couple Pokemon that I really adored. The Hippowdon, the Regirock that I was going to use. Sorry, Francis. Thank you for your set. This is going to be an Assault Vest with almost all of the same moves. I opted for Hammer Arm over Drain Punch, and it's not gonna have that cool, EV spread like you've got going. I wish it did. It's not going to. It's pretty plain, but this was what I could get, together in time. Thank you, Left Wing Zero, for sending me the Regirock when I needed it most. I appreciate it, buddy. And so we're gonna go out and we're gonna give this a shot now. The great thing about Regirock is it does have Clear Body, and Clear Body is so great. We just gonna need to find an opportunity to get it out here, but I'm really looking forward to using it. The rest of the team here, I've got a combo going with Sableye Regirock that I'm really hoping to get off. It could also work with Sableye Sylveon, but actually, I don't know if I have, do I have Taunt? I don't think so. I think I have Quash instead. Okay, well, shit. Okay. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to lead the Loom. The Loom's just a real big threat. And I think next to it, if he's going to want to stop the Loom, what is he going to do? Sylveon's just going to do big damage to just about everything. So I'm definitely going to bring it here. Heatran could work. So can my Metagross. I need it just to stop fairies. So I have both here just in case I didn't like the matchup on one. And I think, well, Heatran's got a decent matchup. I think Metagross does too. And as far as the last one goes, I actually might end up bringing Heatran here. Okay, I'm just going to bring both my Steel types. We're going to save Regirock for when we see a Landorus. And you'll see why. I don't want to spoil anything. You could probably put it together, but I really want to see if this is going to work. I think it'll be really cool because you don't see a lot of Regirock, so I think people are going to be like, oh god, what does it do? Breloom with the Sash, Sylveon with the Life Orb here. The little combination that you can do between Sableye and basically half of this team, it's just Quash is such a great move. If you don't know what it does, it stops, you Quash something and then that Pokemon will move last within the speed tier. Now you normally have to go, be faster than it to Quash it, but Sableye's got Prankster, so it works out pretty well. So in fact, he's gonna protect for sure. He's just, that's what they do. So I think he protects, and I could just double protect here. That wouldn't be too hard. Although I could switch out. I definitely have to protect Sylveon. It's Life Orb, so I have that protect. That's why I like it so much. I'm just thinking to myself though, I might want to go to Heatran on the Breloom so I can set up a substitute. And then when I'm here with Sylveon, I can protect from the Spore here. He's not going to Spore Breloom, right? That seems ridiculous. And it seems like a nice protect on the Salamence just to try to get my Sylveon asleep before he does anything. So this is going to be a nice 1-2 play. I could have left Breloom out there, but it's really not going to do anything this following turn against a Moongus Salamence. The Salamence is going to die or switch out to the Sylveon anyway. So I'm liking it. The other option of his is he just goes and double edges my Sylveon trying to KO it, and I don't know if I can survive it. Okay, so I don't know if he's going to try to make that kind of a play either. We'll see. Sylveon's going to protect here. And I'm running Heatran, obviously, but it's not the Shucka Berry Heatran. It's Substitute Leftovers, which used to be really popular until the Shucka ones started taking over, but I really like it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Moongus normally would survive the Heat Wave. That's why a lot of people do run Overheat, but no real use of doing that right now. I'll set up the sub, and I'll just not get a nice... Do I Hyper Voice here? He switches. He puts Sylveon to sleep. What did he have on his team to switch into? He had a Gyarados. He had... a Lucario. He had a, oh, maybe we should just Heat Wave just so he can't really switch into anything safely. No, I'll get up the substitute. Well, the Heat Wave would be nice. Just trying to think what he's going to have. Or if it's worth like hyper beaming that slot. Probably not. Yeah, I think a nice hyper voice. Can we still deal with the Salamence later? We can with my Metagross because it's running Ice Punch. There's the Gyarados. Okay, that's probably his best and only switch in for this. He'll put the Sylveon to sleep. But we'll get some chip damage here. We'll be asleep. And unless he wants to start targeting the Sylveon, we're going to be able to wake up in time. He might put a little bit of damage onto it so that his Salamence can KO it. But because we don't have Intimidate on our team, I really wanted it, but I needed the second Steel type just in case. But yeah, so far so good. Pretty basic plays so far, but that's why, you know, the ladder has reset, and this cart, well, is still on that ladder reset. The Gyarados could go for something. I doubt it's faster than my Heatran, so I bet 2 Heat Waves will finish it off anyway. And I'm not going to let him just hit my Sylveon for free. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. He might double into the Heatran, which would be a good play here, but he's going to go protect his Amoonguss instead. That's fine with me. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than the Gyarados, and I think he's actually going to target the Sylveon just to try to... Shit. Okay, well, whatever. It could have been... That would have been some nice residual. Yeah, 2 of those should get it, maybe. Oh, we got the burn. That's so awesome. All right, worth the skip. Okay, well, there's the Lumberry. Good move, or good item on Gyarados. It's Earthquake Gyarados, but it's Earthquake Gyarados slower than max speed Heatran, so kind of a questionable set there. You don't really want to see that. You kind of want to be faster than the Heatran in order to make that work. Especially if a lot of Heatran are Shucka anyway. Why are you not running Waterfall? Or if you are, why are you running both? They kind of do the same thing. All right, if I were him, I would go and KO this Sylveon. There's no real point in me keeping it alive, though. So I'm going to Heat Wave, get rid of this Gyarados. May protect, it may not. If it switches, whatever. I doubt that the Salamence just goes for an Earthquake because it will not KO the Sylveon. And how many Salamence run Earthquake? Hopefully not this one. Hyper Voice. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. We should survive that, actually. He must be all special because there's no real reason to. Good game. Great start to the week. People ask me why I stopped playing Pokemon. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, good team. Go team. So that sucked. Do have the Sash. I don't think he'll expect the Ice Punch. I'm going to try to keep the Sash intact. We should be faster than the Gyarados, I think. Let me see if my Breloom's even EV'd. 134. I mean, we're probably faster than the Gyarados. But I'm not really afraid of what the Gyarados will do anyway. We've seen Amoonguss. That's it. I'm just going to protect the Sash. Hopefully everything works out from here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm really glad I got that Ice Punch on him right now, though, so I'm not going to lie. He may go for an Earthquake here, but, like, I'm not really that afraid of the Earthquake damage. Okay. If we had attacked with Breloom here, we would have lost, especially the Earthquakes. Good protect on his part, although he should have taken advantage of the fact that my Metagross was not... Oh, he double protect. This is so bad. That's just... You lose all your momentum. You lose all of your momentum. I could finish off the Gyarados and then Ice Punch, but the thing is, I don't want to have him switch in two things. Do you feel me? So, if I Ice Punch here, he hits Breloom down to Sash, and then he hits whatever, I really do not want... I mean, I could finish off the Gyarados and just make it a 2-2, but if he switches out the Salamence into something that can take the Ice Punch, he can switch into Salamence and have something else on the field, his, you know, Amoonguss or whatever. And I don't want to deal with both at the same time, so I'm going to Spore the Gyarados just because I don't want him getting into new Pokemon after this turn. Especially if he switches out Salamence. I don't want that coming back in for free. I want to punish more of his teammates. I mean, this game is probably over already, but this is just good This is like good thought process. Fire Blast. Yes. Okay. Get him. Okay. Please outspeed. Please outspeed the Gyarados. Yes, the Lumberry's already down. Okay, and that means we can KO the Gyarados for free now without worrying about it waking up. He can't send in a Mungus. We have to see the last one. We have to see the last one. And that's why I didn't want him sending in a Mungus and something that, like a Heatran or something that could threaten me without me trying to take it out first. Because if it's a Heatran and if it's not speedy, maybe we can put it to sleep, you know? I can use anything to get rid of this Gyarados. I'm in no hurry. There's an Amoonguss. Okay. The thing is, he definitely protects it. So the question is, what else did he have on his team that I should be afraid of? Do I risk the Gyarados waking up, or should I just get rid of it right now? Is another big question. Because I could just get rid of it. He'll protect the Amoonguss, and then he'll have two things out here. But you see, by putting Gyarados to sleep and clearing it this turn, we'll get rid of that protect here. We got rid of Amoonguss's protect, so we're able to headbutt it. We saw Ments. We saw. I wish I kept writing these down. I stopped caring so much that I stopped writing everything down. What else did he have on his team? Just trying to think if it's worth to keep it asleep or not. I will have one protect on Gyarados. I could put something to sleep, which would be nice. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't remember what he had on in the back. Like a Lucario. He didn't even protect. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. Why did that survive? Oh my god. No. Gyarados or Metagross, you suck. You suck. I should have doubled into the Amoonguss. I didn't know it could survive max attack. I never used Metagross. Okay. How does it... I didn't know it could survive that. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it does. That's just a piece of shit. That's not even max defense Amoonguss. Or if it was, I got a max roll. Okay, it is Lucario. Okay, I'm probably going to be asleep here. I can beat the Lucario one-on-one. I can beat the Lucario one-on-one. It all depends on what Amoonguss does here. Does it... I need to keep my Sash intact. This would get rid of the Amoonguss. I can't have him breaking... Well, I can. He's not Sledge Bomb, right? Or is he Sledge Bomb? I don't know if he's Sledge Bomb. Do we risk it? Because Lucario should go down to 2 hits, but I can't have him double into my Breloom in order to kill it. Wait, unless Lucario goes down to just a single Mach Punch, but I doubt it. It's a roll. I'm going to Bullet Seed, get rid of Amoonguss. Please don't protect your Amoonguss here. I should technically protect... I don't have time. I should have protected with the Metagross this turn, though. I'm targeting it anyway, dude, because I know I have Sash still. And then he's going to... Please clear my hit my Metagross. Iron Tail on Breloom. Okay. Oh, you think it's going to have extreme speed? You think it's going to have extreme speed? Okay, that goes down. I was afraid he'd double into the Lucario, or the Breloom, but, do they run extreme speed? I have to just hope for the best here. In case he's got, like, they have extreme speed, right? That's like a thing. Or is it Bullet Punch? Who cares? Either way, I'm going to go for this. Everything else is not very effective. And already my damage is pretty garbage. So if I wake up and I hit this, even if he KOs my other thing, I could still win. So we go for that, hope for the best. Mach Punch here, hope for the best. I could protect. Nah, I'm just going to go for it. Fuck it. It's Monday or it's Wednesday, whatever day it is. He does have extreme speed. Okay. Okay. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. Metagross. Metagross. That's within KO range. Oh, Metagross, no. Metagross, no. No. I could have woken up that turn and won too. Whatever, man. Fuck it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So, a lot of things there that we could have, you know, won with. Definitely could have won that game. Getting rid of Amoonguss is definitely the right play there. I cannot have Metagross waking up and hitting it. So that's really important. So that Rage Powder on his part could have been pretty helpful if I had, but I was on mandatory sleep turn. So, I mean, okay, that guy was clearly not the best, but that's Pokemon, and that's why you can never go to a tournament and expect to win no matter how good or how much practice you put in. Shit like that will always happen to you. It will always happen to you, and literally, if you win a tournament, you got lucky. I guarantee you've gotten lucky somewhere along the way, if not multiple times. It's just, especially if it's a big tournament. I mean, PCs don't count. Don't count PCs. But like a regional or something, I guarantee you got lucky somewhere along the way. You never missed at something, or you hit when you needed to, or you got a critical hit on a certain turn. It's just a crapshoot. But 1464. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it again. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go Sableye. You don't think he's gonna just lead into a Zoom roll, do you? I'm gonna go with the Breloom here. Is that what I really want? I don't really want to. I'd rather go into like Regirock, but I don't think I have that luxury. Let's use. Sorry, that's buzzing. Let's use. I bet his extreme speed last game could have just killed me. Should have just extreme speed that next turn. Let's see. 8 point. It would have been close. No, actually it can't. We were at 18 health. Unless he's adamant, it wouldn't KO. Wow, so that's interesting. We had 3 turn sleep. Let's use. I kind of want to use the Regirock. Seems like a liability here, though. I have to bring this to get rid of the Aegislash. And Metagross isn't really gonna. I mean, Metagross, you already let me down with the. Metagross is a bad Mega. This is a bad Mega, guys. I'll bring the Regirock. It's not running Earthquake, so that's a problem. But nothing on my team I could really Earthquake next to anyway, and that's why I took it off. I've got a little secret sauce here, so we'll see if we can't pull it out. I think if my opponent's smart, he just goes like Kangaskhan Thunderous, but I'm too afraid of him leading with the Azumarill and me not having an answer to it. He's got Double Steel though, which is kind of scaring away my Double Steel and Amoonguss, which is definitely scaring away my Sylveon, so that's neat. But he's definitely taking his time. Alright, Johnny. I'm not really sure if that's how you spell your name, because that doesn't seem like how you spell Johnny, but you know, you never know. You never know. You never know. Johnny's issuing a challenge. Kangaskhan Heatran. Alright, I would have loved to have had this Regirock on the field right now. We got a Sableye Breloom. He's a 14. Does he fake out, like, what is he? I mean, if I were him, I would easily just stay scrappy, fake out the Sableye, and then set up a sub. But, you never know. You can't tell with these people. Does he go for it? The thing is, I have to at least hit the Heatran before my Heatran comes in because I'm not Shuckaberry. So I can't just go ahead and do whatever I want. I'm going to protect here. I'm actually, you know, yeah, there's the protect. He's just gonna fake out the Sableye. So he is. For 1400, you're doing a pretty good job. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. That's burned. He's just gonna straight up Heat Wave. I almost switched in my Heatran there, but I thought he was gonna sub. I guess not. Man, it did a lot of damage though. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to go with this Fabled Quash move, and I'm going to put him to sleep. And that way we don't have to deal with him. I wonder if I take a return. I might not. I'm not sure. He might even be Double Edge. He hasn't Mega'd yet. Maybe he doesn't know how to Mega. Wouldn't that be convenient? The mechanic seems really hard to... Oh, God, he figured it out. Johnny figured it out. He's going Mega. Okay, Johnny. Leave me the flip alone. Don't touch me. Please hit into Sableye. There's the Quash. This means no matter how fast that was, my Spore is going to go first. So I'm feeling that. As long as I survive this. Nice. I am going to survive that. That's awesome. There's the Spore. That's sweet. I like that. I like that damage. I do. Alright, he's fast asleep. Okay. Okay, we can probably handle this. Kangaskhan's kind of hitting for like a bitch. I'm gonna foul play him. I really am. And I kind of want to switch. I don't want to see him power up punch. I don't want to see him have a low kick. Actually, do I care if he's got a low kick? Should I save the Breloom is the bigger question, I guess. How important is it? Because I could get off a Mach Punch before I go down. Or I could protect and then Mach Punch the Kangaskhan. I'm going to go into the Rock. Let's just do it. You know what? We've already had a crap first battle. Might as well just make it 2 back-to-back. I do think this foul play will do a lot of damage. It's based off of your opponent's attack stat, though, so there's that. I think foul play is really the only attacking move you really want on a Sableye, and you can pair it with a Swagger to make it really strong, but not necessary. A lot of times if a Kangaskhan power punches, like if he power punches here, this foul play will get rid of him. So I'm not too afraid of that. Look at that piece of shit. Look at that. It's so great. Oh, Heatran's going out. That's awesome. That's not awesome, but I guess we'll live with it. There's a return. We're going to eat this the flip up. Did you even hit me? I am not sure. I am not sure. We're going to do a nice foul play here. Let's get this thing close to off the field-ish. Nice. See, it does just good damage. And now we are Assault Vest, so we got to be careful of that. However, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it just to start doing some residual. Please ignore this. I could Ice Punch it. Honestly, he's probably going to do whatever he wants to me anyway. He might kick me. He might do whatever. He goes down to burn. He might put me to sleep, but if he does that, we'll just switch out. I don't want to explode just yet. I'm going to Ice Punch. Let's Ice Punch. Let's see the damage. Let's see some damage here. There's the sucker. Not on the Sableye. Nice try. We're Will-O-Wisping the Samungus to try to get it down. Because we're using a Regirock, so we need all the help we can get. We are Assault Vest, though. That's why you don't see a Protect here. Boom! Look at that animation. Oh, yeah. Rolling hard. Oh, we're Effect Spore. Oh, is that going to keep us alive? Is that going to keep us from being spored? Don't run Effect Spore. Ah, 1400s. Ah, cheers. Do not run Effect Spore. It's so going to counteract whatever the flip you're supposed to be doing. I wanted to run a Hippowdon on this team to just make my special defense through the roof. It was going to be tremendous. I could probably take 10 Giga Drains, but that did not work out. He can still Giga Drain us now, though. I'm going to take this opportunity to recover just because his Heat Wave did so much. I'm going to go for a nice Hammer Arm on this Heatran. We'll probably be full parried, but whatever. And we do have Assault Vest. I knew he's got 2 special attackers out on this field. And Sableye's not really going to do a whole lot anymore because that's just sometimes Sableye's just on the field and you can't do anything with it. This is one of those moments. But I can switch into my... Oh, he's going to Spore that. That's perfect. Because I want to switch that out. And he's not going to Spore something that was already asleep. Here's a sweet Hammer Arm. Let's see it. Ooh! It just looks strong. It's kind of strong. I mean, it's kind of not that strong, but... Dang, that was big damage. Those leftovers mitigating some of the burn, but right now, what does he do? There's 0% chance he sleeps the Sableye spot or Earth powers it. Easy, easy switch into my Heatran. And while we're here, let's get rid of this let's get rid of his Heatran with this Regirock. He's just taking over this field, dude. I think he's just giving up on trying to hit it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Sableye coming out. If Heatran wakes up, it's Heat Waving, and we're gonna take it. Or it's Earth Powering the Regirock. It's not Earth Powering the Sableye slot, that's for sure. Heatran woke up. Earth Power the Regirock, yeah. Chill. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That was a crit. That was a crit. Super effective Earth Power. No, you're not going to KO me for that. You dick. You absolute dick. Oh my god, I can't believe you got away with that. Guys, we're having such bad luck today. Oh my god. We would have taken both. We definitely would have taken both. That's a shame. It's a good thing that we got through his Kangaskhan, though, because right now this is a huge threat. We've seen Giga Drain. He can't KO the Breloom. Breloom's just got a Mach Punch. We're going to sub. He might switch out the Heatran. He might not. He might protect the Mungus. He might not. There's no real threat. in getting the sub up, because his Heatran might protect, and this is why I like sub Heatran so much. You get so many great opportunities just to sub, and we're not going to let the Heatran go. He can't Rage Powder the Breloom, and that's why I like Breloom a flip ton. Now, if it was running Sledge Bomb, we might be in trouble, but it's not. So, here's a nice Mach Punch. You're dead. Free sub. I can take care of the Amoonguss later. The Kangaskhan's pretty much gone. It all comes down to his last. Poor Regirock's already down, but it did its job. It put it within Mach Punch range, which was really sweet. Now, does it have the biggest of damage? No. Is that why nobody runs it? Yeah. But it's kind of fun, and it looks cool, and you get some style points. And I think at the end of the day, when you're going to bed, you're just thinking about your day, you think to yourself, how many style points did I earn today? You know? And you're just like, I got a lot. You know? And then you feel good. Here's an Aegislash. He might Wide Guard. I'm just gonna Heat Wave. I don't even care. Oh no, the Kangaskhan's gone. I forgot. Sorry, guys. And a nice Spore. This game's over. Granted, I don't miss 3 out of 4 Heat Waves. Yeah, that happened. I forgot that happened. Now I'm upset again. Posing Amoonguss Protect. This is just a slaughter. Like last game should have been. No big deal, though. I don't even care if it's Weakness Policy. It's asleep. Can't believe I hit something with that Heat Wave. Woo! Woo! Yeah, no, once we're behind a sub, this game is just locked up. Nice little Spore. Still got the Sableye, which, the Swagger Foul Play Sableye into Aegislash. If you're running a Sableye and you want to make it slower than some of these Aegislash so that they attack first and you Foul Play them, you'll KO them. It's great. It's great, but yeah. But yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. I could just honestly protect the Breloom right now, or switch it out. I want the Breloom to come in later just in case I miss 8 Heat Waves, but I mean, I guess that could happen. Or, you know, Metagross sleeps fully for 3 turns. I'll just protect now, and then we'll switch out if it doesn't work, because he's going to go to shield mode, but okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, guys, we saw some of Regirock. That's chill. Thank you, Johnny, for the battle. The other guy, you should go jump off a cliff, because you made me feel bad about myself. Anyway, guys, we're going to be ranking through the ladder because, well, my other game cart got banned. So it's been a great couple days. It really has. Thank you guys for watching Fight for First for so long. We're going to go to 300 episodes before I think we change anything up, unless this game cart gets banned too, and then we're just going to be done at whatever episode we're at. See you guys tomorrow with another Regirock. I'll keep the team the same. We'll do this for a little while. I really want to show you guys what Regirock can do next to a Lando. I just really want to. And I consider running Stone Edge, but I figured I would miss. But now I'm pretty sure I'll miss with Rock Slide anyway, so maybe I'll go to Stone Edge. Other than that, thanks everybody. Thank you, David Rubin. Yes, you can. And I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Fight for First.